William, isn't it nice to see Susanne White out here, like a county player? She's playing next week in the Ulster Championship and she's out here with the Gaelic4Teens.
It's absolutely fantastic, and Susan's been very proactive throughout the last number of weeks with her club in terms of promoting what we're trying to do through the Gaelic4Teens programme with the webinars. But it's actually fantastic that she's here today as a nice role model. You know, in particular, and after coming a long way down from Killybegs in County Donegal, here she is on the sideline, praising the girls, giving them, good feedback to try and be the best they can be. So it's great to see, someone like Susanne White involved in the Gaelic4Teens initiative, or even involved coaching back in her club. As you say, she's got so much more going on. It's just great to see her involved. It's great.
And other areas like Ranelagh in Dublin, which wouldn't be a traditional GAA area or LGFA area, now bringing 100 kids today. Unbelievable.
And I was just talking to their coordinator Jane, and they spoke to me about the facilities, that they, and it's phenomenal what they're doing. To have 100 girls here today between 13 to 17 years of age, it just shows the great work that's been done and the good people that are involved. And you wouldn't see 100 girls here unless there was good work being done in the club. So I think it just shows you good people. I think will keep people involved, which is fantastic to see.
So is Gaelic4Teens having an impact, do you think? If you look right across the board and you see things like the schools, for example, we did them, and last year St Mary's Middleton used to be camogie maybe and some other sport. I think it was volleyball or something, they did our netball, and now it's all ladies football, so it's working all over the country.
Well, Gaelic4Teens, primarily it's an initiative whereby we're trying to, work with the coaches and look at the environment that the coaches in the club provide for the girls, in particular that age group, that 13 to 17 age cohort, due to the drop-off rate. So we're trying to look at that environment and also just, educate the coaches and their approach, their practice, just get to understand the girls a bit more, and just trying how can we engage and connect more with our players. So that's what we're trying to achieve. It's more a coach education initiative, and here today is for the players. It's for the players to experience and to enjoy a different game format. So it's not a traditional blitz here today. They're trying, small-sided games. They're involved with the ambassadors down in the AstroTurf. So it's an opportunity to show, a different way of doing things, Jerome. That's what we're looking at.
So there's coaches I was talking to, and they're going away to get some hula hoops. Or what do you call it? I don't even know what you call those things, but hoops to bring back the training to make it more fun. So that's what you're saying about the coaches.
Yeah, I think there's this perception out there that if you have fun, geez, you can't be taking something serious. And I don't know. I think if you're having fun, you're enjoying something, I think you actually give more back. And I think a lot of the coaches here are realising that, if we create a really positive coaching environment and introduce little initiatives and ideas that the ambassadors show in the AstroTurf, it can really, develop their players and make them want to come back, Jerome, I think is vitally important. But I think a lot of coaches find that difficult because, you're letting them go a small bit, but they also see the importance of it. So, yeah, that's what we're trying to show. That it's more about the skills and the tactical and the physical element, but the psychosocial, that connection between coach and player is very important.
And the connection with those ambassadors, and some of those are county players who, as you say, have other things to do, but like Mara's here today, Meath double All-Ireland winner the last couple of years.
100%. We've all Farmer, Mara Shoxley, we've former players like Sharon Courtney, Sinead Delahunty, Samantha Lambert, Jackie Kinch. It's just great to see all of them, and we're very lucky with the ambassadors we have. They're really, really, they're high profile, they're good footballers, but they also have an understanding of what we're trying to achieve as well. So we're very, very lucky that we have them on board to have their knowledge and experience. So it's great to have them on board. And I think they're at it most of the day, really enjoying the stations below in the Astro.